When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for golden lights. Hey, it's a good time for a great taste.
Let's see. Okay. Actually, we got the signal. All right. And nobody seems to be trying to get it back so far. Okay, I guess we got it. All right. We don't know how much time we have, so let's roll the intro and make the most of it before they take it back. Good morning and welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and third party, to another day at TransWire. Mary, may you please show us what's in store for today? My oh my, seems like a full day, so we better get ready for it. We got a long day ahead, so let's start. And welcome to TransWire.
Hey kids, are you all ready for another adventure? That's the spirit. You know what to do then. Let's find the red star. Can you all find it? Good job.
It's
It's there on the bottom left corner. The red star. Could you point us to where Mary is today? And there we go. And there we follow her. Oh my, looks like Mara got herself her own social bubble. A social bubble is like a friend group. The more people are in, the more people are friends. But her bubble is all empty, they're just her in it.
Oh no,
None of this won't work. You can't be happy alone. Let's get her some friends so she can get happy. Look kids, Mary is making a friend. But do you see those spikes onto the friend?
Spikes onto the friends?
That's because he is a bad friend. Just look at this evil smile. Can you scream Mary to dodge? Swoon. That was close. But you get caught and helped her. Look, a cute doggy. Should Mary be friends with the doggy? The puppy is cute, it isn't sticky, so it must be safer. But pay attention kids, the doggy has sharp teeth. Just because it does not hurt physically, does not mean it can't hurt with its mouth. Like with words. Mara found her mommy kitty. Finally, our little Mara found someone for her social bubble, family. Sadly, for our kitty, family isn't really family. Remember kids, if someone hurts you in any way, that's no good. It's best being alone in your bubble forever than having it popped by someone else and you falling.
Hey, you over there! Do you want to hear more about all those sweet facts and informations you do not yet know? Want to rewatch those you already seen anytime you feel like it? Maybe miss one of them and want a quick way to watch it? Well, have I got a thing for you! The entire Volume 1 of Random Info with Skulk finds itself now available for purchase in a VHS form. With this single time purchase, you can enjoy 46 minutes of pure random info, produced entirely by the Skulk. All the money earned goes straight to helping Mary buy out her shopping list. So what are you waiting for? Call now and get yourself as much random info as you can have. Earth, the round planet where we live, filled with life. Animals, plants, and most importantly, humans. This giant place is filled with things: organic life, weathers, seasons, day and nights, and beyond, far beyond outside this planet, we're still filled with more moons, stars, black holes. But one thing strikes us different: humans. Humans are beings that can create, that have what it takes to modify the place they enter, a skill that allows them to make things never before thought real, but that can also lead to destruction and control. Along history, humans have often went from one place to the next, taking what they needed and, well, going to the next one. Slowly but surely, they did this from one place of Earth to the next, until the entire world was, in one way or another, affected by their hands. But why? Why is that? Why do they think they can just change and control everything? Do they think everything revolves around them? They are on Earth, and Earth itself revolves on the Sun. The Sun itself revolves on the Milky Way, which revolves around the center of mass. Maybe that's why reaching the moon was considered a special achievement, because we got to reach the only thing that actually revolves around us, the only thing revolving Earth, the place we are in. In this big world where humans can create so much, it can be hard to know what's real and what's human invention that we were simply taught to believe. And I am here to solve this confusion. You're watching Reality as a Belief. Hello, my fellow ponderers of the truth. A pleasure to talk to all of you once more. I am your host, and today I come to bring you a reality check onto the right and the wrong. I'm sure all of us have grown up being taught about what's right and what's not. But have we ever stopped to think on how accurate what we learned is? Let's give it a check, shall we? So, to know how much of what we were taught as right is real, we need to look how people define what is right. The right is often defined by what I like to call the rule of the majority. If you live in a specific city, neighborhoods, or even a specific country, there will be things that are culturally right that is not quite accepted in other places. The majority sets the standards. Sure, some may say this makes the question of is the right and wrong real rather simple to answer, but This rule majority brings a point. What if the majority is wrong? This happens, and rather often actually. The best example of this is time. As the years go by, we see the rules and laws changing depending of the era, so they can adapt and continue being accurate and relevant. Think of how many things in the past are now proven to be wrong. Very, very wrong. How much have people been fighting for once and once more? Wars happening because people believed in something, believed they were right. They could have won the war. They would take over, they would be the majority. But that means that they would be right in a alternative timeline where the world has progressed differently, where humans acted differently and made new choices. In those realities, a lot of the things that we consider to be wrong would be the standards, would be common. But does this mean that it would be right? No. Laws and rules that change because what's right depends on humans. Depends on what humans define as right. That's why it actively changes. Because we actively change. That's why there are so many politics instead of just one. That's why there are many religions. That's why not all humans believe the same thing. The right and wrong is often defined by what the majority decides. So, if right and wrong is not constant, if it's defined by what most people believe, how can we know what to trust? Individuality. Sure, we may live in a planet full of people, but we are not all of them. We are our own selves. We make our own choices. And even if we grew our entire life being taught something, the choice of what to believe is entirely on our hands. So, in order to know what's right and what's wrong in this world made by humans' beliefs, I tell you to, when you are unsure of something, even if it's just a bit of doubt, the slightest, anytime that you're faced with something that makes you think, are you sure? Or I don't know, or any level of doubt, any level of confusion of something, ponder about it with your heart, soul, and mind. Think on what's being said, on the situation you're in, and on the choice you're going to do. And see if whatever you're going for is truly what you want, or if you're just going with what you were taught to go with. I'm not saying that everything that is taught to us is wrong, but I'm saying to, at least for a moment, if there's any shadow of doubt, to ponder on it, to think on why there's doubt in there. And then after all of it, you make the choice that you felt was the right one. Even if not everyone agrees, even if some people push you away, even if those who said would be always there for you prove that they are only there while you agree with them on a moment of fear, make sure that you are always being true to yourself, and that whatever you believe on, whatever you decide to do, whatever you decide to say, is what you truly feel. because we're humans after all. And just like we sometimes lie to others, we can lie to ourselves as well. My conclusion: the key to knowing what's right and wrong is thinking, pondering. Only by doing that, we can live our life to the fullest, in a way that we can look back in the future and say that we lived our life. We lived truly, that even on the good times, on the bad times, on the hard moments, and on moments of joy, we were real to ourselves. We were living and not just following something that we do not actually believe in. Make a future you are proud of. Make so the past is something you'll be able to smile when you remember. Ponder on the present.
decision, and that's all I know. I could be a sinner, I could be a saint, perfectly devoid of anything I am. I could be a martyr, I could be a cause, I can be whatever everybody wants. Oh, I could be a canvas, I could be a doll, I don't think I'm even something real at all. I could be a winner, I could be a man. Look into the mirror, tell me what I am. I could be a difference, I could be the same. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game. I could go to heaven, I could go to mala fama, se la pasan diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada. Dime si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama. Mala fama, se la pasan diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada. Dime si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama, a mi cama, a mi cama. Dime si vienes.
That's right! Today you can bring TransWire beyond the screen and into your room, your workplace, or anywhere else you may want. With this new fashion hoodie, minimalistic but so beautiful, or those pins, so you can get TransWire and marry in anything you may want. But that's not all. If you prefer, you can decorate your place with this beautiful frame of hearts. And those Mary stickers, they can go in the wall, the mall, this corner, that corner, in a pentagram, or even on top of another Mary sticker. The possibilities are literally endless. Don't wait for it to sell out. Enter our site today and buy it out before someone does it faster than you. TransWire. Transform your place and wear wire. Hey, you! Yes, you! Have you ever felt like appearing here on TransWire or straight up supporting us? Well, now you can! With our brand new special programming, Random Info with Cameos. In here, you can send us your own random info where you talk about everything you feel like talking. And we will add it to our new programming made specially for you and others to appear doing your own cameos in our schedule. Anything said or showed in here will be analyzed by the scope to make sure it follows our guidelines. Anything said or showed is entirely your responsibility and will be directly connected to you and you only. The scope and TransWire are only a third party involved in the process of sharing said information opinion with the words. We do not affiliate ourselves with the opinions or information said by anyone in Random Info with Cameo. Well, to show you a little example of what we are thinking about, allow us to show some of the first cameos that we got prepared here by fans of the Skulk for fans of the Skulk. And here we go for the first episode of Random Info with Cameos! What do you mean we have nothing? So you're hold on. So you're telling me that out of everybody who watches us, every single person, that nobody at all have sent even one random info? You're telling me that not even one of them wants to appear on live TV and like share whatever they want with the entire world? Okay, that's great. Do you have questions at least? Can the next program work? Do you have questions? And they are real questions by real people and not just stuff you made up, right? No, don't answer that. I'll just roll with it and hope it's from real people. Alright, next program. Hello, ever nice talk with all of you once more. I'm the so-called bodiless voice, and this lovely lady is the so-called voiceless body. And we are here to answer some of the questions you and other fans of us have sent. Why does the channel you appear is always changing? An interesting question. You see, we find channels who are either running without management or just rather signal we can manage to reach, and then we borrow their channel by transmitting our signal for a while. Hence why our channel doesn't have a specific channel number. Why are you both referred not by name, but by what you do? We are bandits, darling. We steal other channel signals and transmissions. That can get us in big trouble, so we try to keep ourselves anonymous at all costs. That's why we show little of each other. The only voice you hear is mine. The only body you see is hers. Well, besides our beloved mascot Mary. What's Mary, and why is she so much seen? Mary is our mascot. They are the face of the skulk. Now, for the good at hearing, you may have heard me saying they are. And that was not a mistake. There is more than one Mary. We are the skulk after all. And what is a skulk if not a group of foxes? A undetermined amount of Marys. The snoutless, mouthless, hive-minded foxes. A fox mind, if you will. We did thought of making TransWire have its own mascot, but why are there analogies about chains sometimes? Okay, mute the transmission for a moment. Why did you add this question in? What? Don't blame me. I told you to avoid picking questions about chains. What if it does? There's nothing wrong in loving. Look, let's just go back live, alright? Sorry folks, we just had to solve a thing real quick. We may be close to ending our schedule, but as it ends, we got one final thing to show you.
give up the give up the give up the give up the stay under stay under stay under stay under give up the give up the give up the give up the give up control and stay under wings. Give up control and stay under wings. Stay under wings. Give up control and give up control and give up control and give wings. Give up control and stay under wings. Stay under wings. Give up control and give up control and give up control and give wings. Summary going upset protection. Body under move like group human world. More merciful so they call me a demon. Hit enough control to bless other souls. Summary going upset protection. Body under move like group human world. More merciful so they call me a demon. Hit enough control to bless other souls. Give up the give up the give up the give up the stay under stay under stay under stay under give up the give up the give up the give up the give up control and stay under wings. Give up control and stay under wings. Stay under wings. Stay under wings. Give up control and stay under wings. Give up control and stay under wings. Stay under wings. Give up control and stay under wings. Stay under wings.
Do you think my dear is watching? I sure hope so. Look, I'm sorry for getting mad at you earlier. It's just that I think we're running out of time, so let's do the outro. This is all the time we got for today, folks. But we hope you have found something you liked in our schedule. I'm sure we'll meet again some sunny day. But for now, we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year. Merry Christmas, my dear. I love you.